Afternoon, everyone. It's 20 to 1 on our penultimate day, um, the 8th September. That's where we had his meal the other day. Really good. One of the first meals we had here. Really good. So just want to walk right round from Ixia to, I think it's Lalysos. So we're going to walk round the front today. I don't know how far that is. This road still hasn't got any quieter. It's just mental. I thought we're quite on this side of the island. Um, I've had to go out, well, we literally waited a bit longer in the room to get out because they were doing a lot of aerobics next door. And to say it was slightly annoying for the, you like a lot of aerobics, that's great, but we just had to get out. So carry on walking a bit longer. See you soon. The supermarket we've come across so far around this area, the spa. And I think this is more, I don't know what the area's called, between Ixia and Lalysos, unless it's still part of the Ixia. Ixia, but a little bit more downgraded down here. There's a lot of buildings being renovated and like I say, a bit derelict, a lot of scaffolding up. A bit like that one across there. So, but yeah, just a little bit more run down than this, but at least we found a filling station there. I haven't got a car, but at least it's good to know where they are for future reference. See you in a bit. Yeah, guys, we're looking back from the opposite part. We've come down. I don't think we can't see if we find another beach, but we're like I say, it's all a bit like they're doing Greece. The roads lead to dead ends, so like a little private beach in between, like the posh hotel behind us. You can just see in the distance there. That's a bit of Rhodes town we walked to yesterday. Sticking out on the peninsula up there, you can just see the aquarium centre right at the end. Coming back over. Our little hotel, where's she gone now? She's just there in the middle of all that. She's just there, that little one in the middle just there. We've got the big, I don't know what it's called outside of us. I can't remember the bell, I think Belmari Blue, I think it is, I'm not sure. So, and another one, and obviously the one tucked in at the back, it's what looks like a castle on the top, that's the Sheraton. And this is the most expensive one, the Oceanic Palace there. Yeah, 30. But I think I was for 3 nights we were here, I think that were 1100 quid. So, no, thank you. Uh, Leave you that view out there and over to Simi, which is over there. Obviously, all that's still Turkey, if you can see it. And we'll leave you with that view. We'll move on. See you soon. Hey guys, just had to film this. There you go. I haven't moved in years. Dust everywhere. Poor little train, whatever it used to do or wherever it used to go. I'm assuming it can't keep up with the roads that's round here. I think the resorts move further that way, I think, where we are. But yeah, but they just do this kind of thing where, right, I'll just pull up, I'll abandon it. There you go, a little train, Lalysos. We'll just pull it up, abandon it. That's it. Where could you do that anywhere else in England? Or well, in plenty of European places, Spain do it with theirs. But that's what an absolute shame. Just as I say, just anyway, business opportunity for somebody there. Oh, look, family. I say it's getting a bit more sparse, a bit more like farmers type feels, a bit more towards like where we come here, Scala down here. But big complex up there. It looks an older complex. It's been renovated. So we're trying to find a coastal road, but it is a little bit more tranquil on this bit, nice and green. So leave you with a shot of that poor little old train. Hope it gets another job soon or someone renovates it. See you soon. And then Lito Hotel lounge there. Anyone knows that one? Or anybody that's watching? It's very nice, but it's like a bit of an oasis in a stranded area here at the moment. So your ATM's there if you want them ATM. Follow this road if you want to lead down to the beach again. There's a little supermarket just here. Oh, well, it says there is. Oh, is it? Oh no, it's garage. Sorry, it's a car garage. Couldn't do with him popping back up the road and repairing that train really. Uh, like these, you can tell grass is going around them. Where there's dust on them, they've just been parked up and abandoned. That's it. Next, not happening. G&A coming in there over the top. One of the water sluices from the hills. God knows what in it as well. The road that leads down to the sea. As you can see, a bit more or less built up. More, not as many hotels. Plenty of these though. Like there is everywhere. Started, unfinished, forgotten. It's just been the best interest to actually knock them down really. But they just leave them there because whoever's going to, because concrete fatigues after a while if you don't know that, so that probably won't even be able to be turned into a structure. Even more than 20 years up, it'll have to be pulled down anyway because it'll have concrete fatigue. Yeah, another one. Anyway, carry on, see what the rest of the shop brings. Off to the little hotel. Because you can find out where it is on the front, but we're walking behind it. Just on the pavement on the other side of the road, because obviously there's only one pavement here. I've come to the conclusion in Spain and Greece, nobody likes walking, because why would you put that in the middle of the pavement? Why not at the edge, and you can drive past? So there's no way you're getting past there on your bike, are you? Really weird, really strange. And oh look, an even stranger thing there. Anyone recognise one of them? I wonder if that actually, there's a good chance in Greece that probably still works. Telephone, if you have a look. I wonder if it actually still works. Nope. Dead as a doo-doo. So, a bit like what they all are now. Same again. Why hasn't it been taken away? No need for it. Everyone's got what I've got in my hand at the moment, what I'm using to film with. So, yeah. Right, we'll wander down here. See if we get to the end and get stopped. I have to come back again. I think it just leads to more apartment, but we'll see. Okie dokie. Oh, there you go. The Atlantic Princess is that fourth thing. So, and then the Ixia Dream. So we'll just film down here a bit. See you in a bit. Looks quite well, buses and cars are about to come, so see you in a bit. Well, there you go, guys. Just looking at that there. There is still a trade here in Lalysos, but obviously it's a new one, and they've just abandoned the old one as usual, and that's it. So, oh well, there you go. This is Lalysos all the way down there. We'll film it a bit further, so you can see that with Valentine Sports Club. We'll catch up with you. Oh, there you go, guys. This is Lalysos Beach. As far as I know, goes right around the corner and does the actual resort, I think. Those that you come here will know. So that's looking back down one of the main streets. So probably just going to go up, park on this bench up here, have a bit of a drink. So we might as well have an ocean view while we have a drink. So I'll leave you with that view down there, back towards Ixia and over to Rhodes. There's a fair few athletes about on the beach as well, as you can see. Lovely. See you soon, guys. Bye. A windmill near the store to its former glory. It's like it has its original thing on as well. Feel little eating place, express front to the beach. Sunbeds, pub sandwiches. Happy hour. There you go. Little girl there didn't look very happy she was going home. Mind you, none of them do. Nobody wants to go home, do they? So, any of you know this place? No idea. It's a Sunshine Roads, it was called there. The big hotel that they were all getting in from, that one over there. So, no, not know this place at all. Joni's place, cocktails. That looks like your night place where you'd be going at night there. Like groove it. Hotel Marine. wine shop. Alcohol beers. There we go, guys. More unfinished apartments. Abandoned, finished. How much did it cost to get it to that level? I mean, you're just about there. What what happened? Same again. The concrete fatigue should have to be knocked down a little bit to do anything with it. So I'm just walking through between round the back of what says the Ixia Hotel apartments. So I think we're going to another part of the Lalysos. Those who stayed around here will know more about it. But as usual, every time I walk down the road it looks like there's nothing on it. I'm open. So yeah, coming up on another bit of a centre now, so we were obviously walking a bit more inland. The sea's still that way a fair bit. Definitely a lot quieter down this end, must admit. Definitely a lot quieter. Residence. I don't think that's going anymore, the way that everyone's parking there. I don't think there's anybody running that one. Some beach looks like it's up and running now. All-Star Resort. Don't think that well will have any water in it, I don't think. Not anymore. There you go, guys. Taverna Boutique Hotel. Boutique Hotel means small, posh, cramped, but in the crowd. As I said, we just passed that hotel here, Boutique Hotel. Very small, very cramped. All the crowd there, all the right people, lovely rooms. Our the pool, our villa, the last one we had was bigger than that one. Yeah, very nice, but very small. It's a boutique hotel, so they are the places. And this looks like it's heading towards the beach. You rent a car places. It is a little bit more quieter down this end, I think, but he says with the music blaring out, so I'll switch off because I'll probably get copyrighted on YouTube. So we'll see you at the beach. Paris suites and apartments. I'm just sneaking, I know I'm not supposed to, but obviously one's a prime location. Look, there you go. Must have had a great view. Look at that. All its sunbeds put to one side. beach. Yeah, all gone. These have been stunning apartments, haven't they? Right in the beachfront. Nobody. Yeah, if there's anywhere wants renovating, these want renovating. But yeah, stunning view, that is. Yeah, we have the sunset straight over there as well. Bang on. Yeah. Well, you know where to come. You want your towel, midnight snack. Bring your own little thing, sit there. Down at the end, no idea where it is, but obviously it's called the something apart the Paris apartments. So if you know where they were, the beach in front looks brilliant. There you go. That's across the road. That looks like it was another one. I don't even know whether that must have got off ground. I don't know. I can't see any signs. Can't see anything across from the Paris Hotel. Obviously, that looked like it were some swanky digs at one time. It's got its own turnaround driveway. So, no. Some prime location down here, but obviously it's cheaper just to leave that there and build one over there. So, we don't do that in England. Why do they do it in Europe? We don't do it in England. We'll just eventually knock it down, flatten it, and at least we'll do something with it and we finish it. Why don't they finish things over here? Why do they just leave abandoned everything? They're islands, they're limited for space as it is. I don't know. Baffles me, that one, it really does. There you go, lovely beach. This will be a great sunset beach if you parked your car here. What a great beach that would be, yeah. Brilliant. Oh, bless me, I'm sneezing. Whether this is the whole hotel, that's another motor abandoned there. Don't know if it's been just whether it was going. I presume it was going. It must have been quite a swanky hotel at one time. Don't know what's happened to it. There you go, just another one of the very things just been abandoned, parked up, left. And obviously just build another new hotel next to it. And this one goes to rack and ruin, even though it looks like it was a good one. It says Forum Hotels. So once you Google that, find out what the Forum Hotel Lalysos looked like. So it looks like it was quite a swish at one time. Same as the one over there with the. They come as far as the end of the beach here, so I can't understand why anybody's not re-renovated them. But obviously, well, unless it's to do with the same thing, the concrete, because obviously up there, like, it's getting concrete fatigue, and basically you can't do much with it, and it becomes unsafe, and the reinforcing starts to rust, so it becomes less safe. So another tragedy on the islands. So why don't you just pull it down, start again? No idea. Oh look, one of them telephone boxes that should be taken away, that doesn't need. Anybody actually have a phone card? Anybody remember phone cards for phones for them? No. I think Busby advertised them, I think. Stupid Canary for BT. Anyone remembers that far back? Probably not. Remember that far back? You are too old. There. I'll leave you with that one. What a shame. What a shame. Oasis Pool Bar, guys, and that's locked up. If you ever, or those of you ever went to Skiathos, I think that's gone. It used to be near the airport, at the side of, I think it was called the Lalysos Hotel, I think. But that's gone as well by the wayside. So yeah, that was there. So yeah, all the Oasis Pool Bar, and the same way as one in Skiathos, all locked up. But I just filmed this one, guys, called La Cantina. Must have been a really old taverna at one time. The way it is now, you imagine tying your horse up here, couldn't you? And obviously part of the house now, and you can just park in the scooters there. Yeah, La Cantina. You could just imagine pulling up in old time Greece there. You just put all rickety old, like I say, rickshaws outside, all your little old fashioned mopeds, donkeys. It's quite good now that that's aged a bit. But same again, could probably revamp that and make it like a little shabby chic barn. It's because it's right across from the sea. I see another plane coming in. It's quite obviously we're in flight path over Lalysos next year. So, walking back steadily now. Wasn't much for us. Well, if you've been to Lalysos, you'll know if you like it. That's where it is. The main streets are going round the corner. If you've been to Tingaki and Kos, it's virtually a twin. Just at the end here, where it goes where the windmill is there, it's virtually a twin. Is that street? It comes down. The only thing, it just in Tingaki it ends right at the beach, but it's the same kind of thing. The beach runs on right round the corner. So if you've been to Tingaki and Kos, you'll be really at home in Lalysos. In roads, if you've ever been. Other than that, I'll leave you with that view there. I'll carry on. See you soon. There you go, guys. I don't know if that's the owners or what, but you can hire them if you want to. Like in Tenerife, you can hire those dodges and stuff, but there you go, hire a Harley. And I can tell you, I know I've seen it about, because when it comes past the hotel, I can guarantee you'll hear it before you see it anyway. So, but I think that's the case in all Greece where you've got a road past hotels. For some reason, it's like boy races and have the radios on, but it seems to be 10 times louder to all the cars, especially on the front. So that's looking back towards our hotel where we're going. Another plane coming in. It's non-stop as well, these roads, airport. So there you go, another view. And carry on walking back. Well, there you go, guys. Back at the Sheraton, where the Lito there, where the poor neighbour of the Sheraton, obviously. So we're back. Someone's walked round. We've been right round to the peninsula part over there where you can see the plane landing. So we're back. Greffy's not been feeling the best today, so I think I've walked her to death on this already. So that's what's happened. So just slowly going back to the hotel. So for this one, I'll leave you with the mental road on the sea. See you soon. Bye.